Just start it like that. Okay. Hi, we're back again. Yeah, I just need to get out of the house for a little bit. I feel like I've been... It's good to step away. Oh no, I got back. What are we trying to remember, like, what happened today? I'm kind of in a... How do you say it? I feel a little blocked up. In the sense that, like... I kind of forget what I did. Oh, what time is it? What time is it? That's actually a good point. It's 5:30. Well, I mean, we did get a lot done today. In a sense. I just sent my revisions back to the old boss for a release agreement. Which I might actually be breaking the... Well, I'm breaking the agreement right now by even talking about it. But I didn't sign it. One of the revisions is that I'm not signing this if they could retroactively take action against me for things I've done, because I've already done the things. Unless that was the point. Fuck it. I don't need the money that bad. Oh, wait a minute. They say they don't owe me the money anyway, so. Okay. Yeah, I know, but that makes me all worried. Like, so what are you gonna do? I don't know. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna continue doing what I'm doing. I don't have I don't really have much to do. I wasn't really even expecting. Wasn't expecting them to ignore my last request, so. Nah, but I'm looking at it more as like an opportunity. Yeah. See what I can do. I sent some amendments that I want, and they're either going to go for it or they're not going to go for it. But I don't like that they're telling me what I can and can't say, because I'm not allowed to talk about this. That's what it says, confidential. Why? Why? Because you don't want people to know? The first point goes that they relinquish themselves from any kind of, quote, wrongdoing, or basically, we didn't do anything wrong. We don't owe him anything, but you're gonna pay. And you have to come up with this fucking 8-page contract because you're not liable? Okay. Hey, nobody told him to follow through this long. See, I look at it, I see it a completely different way. I see it that as soon as they started to acknowledge me, and started to apologize, they acknowledged that they were liable. So, that is what it is. What's my biggest fear? My biggest fear is that if I don't get the money, my mom's gonna be pissed off. She's the only one who really gives a shit. She just wants me to have money. It's understandable. Realistically, that's all people really give a fuck about anyway. But I do feel free. I feel freer. Like, I don't know. It's just a part of me, like, I just don't give a fuck. What? Fuck off. You know, how about you shove the money up your ass, then I'll sign it. 1099s? What is all this? It's all a lot of stuff. So basically, the companies reneging on the fact that they were supposed to send the payment already. I should bring that up. And just as another point, I actually was just thinking about this. I'm not interested in being in a contract. Especially one that has like no set date of expiration. Because it's like, you can't say anything negative about the company on social media. Those are rules that the fucking employees have to go by. Go fuck yourself. Get out of here. Actually, they're laying out like company bylaws at me. Hey, take a hike. I told them to get rid of that part altogether. They might as well get rid of it altogether, or at least let me know that they can't come after me. And what's negative? Who defines what negative is? That's not negative. I was being honest. Well, I'll think of it like this. If I did like get myself into trouble, then that's what I feel like. I was reading that thing and like, oh boy, I'm in trouble. I'm not really too concerned about it. Max, these motherfuckers, these people that really don't have any power over me. These people don't have any power over me, and I try to express that to them like a long time ago. Hey, nah. And I brought it up in the email. I'm like, God is kind of screaming in my ear right now. No, I didn't say kind of. God's screaming in my ear right now not to sign this. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I think I need to make that point. Well, they already said that they were gonna pay me out. Like, they're already like 2 weeks late. So, I'm gonna see where that goes. I just need to get that off my chest. Nah, you know what it is too? It's like my mother too. Like I'm getting tired of her. I was just invited to have dinner in the kitchen. And I think the only reason that she did it was so that she could make a snarky comment to me and my brother. Call this poor man's pasta. Trying to teach you guys how to be able to cook for yourselves on your own. Huh? I already live on my own. I've been on my own since I was a fucking kid. What the hell are you talking about? I just stay here. I've just been staying here till my new place is ready. Whatever the hell that is. Who knows? Maybe after this whole thing with Hugo Boss, maybe it's a jail cell. Yeah, but you know what? As a matter of fact, Chris, I'm not going to sign. They're just going to have to take my word for it that I'm not going to bother them anymore. Because like George just said, the money was supposed to actually paid out to me like weeks ago. So at this point, you guys are just dragging it. Let them know like they're just dragging this out further than they need to, further than further than it needs to be, because right here, the company this is why I love having a paper trail. I know, this stupid thing's on my brain now. Well, now I have to write this other email. The other email stating like that I'm not gonna sign. I've taken it back. I mean, they don't have to pay me. You don't have to pay me, but I have an email from HR saying that they were gonna relinquish the payments to me. So they already said they were going to. You know? Why, like, a month later, now we're talking about contracts and agreements and signing shit. No. What I was told was that the payments were going to be released at the end of July. Now we are in the middle of August. And I never said I was going to sign it. I said that I would have no problem reviewing it. But just seeing how these people are trying to control my life after the fact, get the fuck out of here. Sorry, guys. And you can feel free to take action against me now. I mean, I don't know if that'll work, but I don't know if you can. But the fact that you guys have been apologizing and how do you? So wait, hold on. Let me get this straight. You guys turned it around on me. How the fuck did you turn it around on me? Give my fucking birthday money. Alright, you know what? Like, that's how I'm seeing this now. I mean, that's what I gotta tell the lawyer. Alright, hombre. Is that the same mail lady? It's really pretty. Well, we bumped into each other earlier this afternoon. I just feel like extra fucking stressed. Love it. Guess that's a good thing. I think so. I'm trying to think. Lost in this little fucking play going on. You know what? I mean, it's still a couple days before the new moon, so there's that. There's the lunar cycles that contend with. And there's a lot of like. Ugh. A lot of heaviness, but you know what? This is the way of the Force. This is the way of Hashem. This is perfectly normal. Losing hope, well, you gotta understand. Like when you read contract, I just read an 8-page contract. Oh my god, contracts are so godless. Like there's no, I fucking hate contracts. When I took a real estate course, oh my god, that is like, contracts are the most dreadful things ever. Why? Because it's never sign a contract. Never sign a contract. I mean, well, I mean, I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. I'm just a caveman. But I got a company that told me they were going to pay me for things that they don't owe me for, but they're going to pay me anyway. I don't know. You ask me. If you ask me what that says, yeah, we did it. Of course we did it. You out of your fucking mind. We just have to cover our asses by saying that. Like, get out of here. Get out of here, you crazy dogs. Be honest about it. It's like they say, the truth doesn't need to be defended. Only lies need to be. I'm not gonna lie though, there's a part of me that was like, just fucking sign it and get this over with. Is it cool that I felt like, and you know what's funny is, well, here's what happened. There was like 17 points of notation, and I read through it dreadfully, and then I went and emailed the lawyer point by point, just my thoughts and feelings, my honest thoughts and feelings on every single one. And then a couple amendments. Because I feel like God's bothered. God doesn't like this. Hashem. I was gonna say Hashem, but then I'm like, don't be fucking name throwing. You sound like an asshole. No, but it's true. It's true. It's not like I'm just fucking blaspheming the name of God, using the word God's name in vain. Actually, I'm doing the exact opposite. I'm invoking. See, for me, it's not about beliefs. It's just the way I live. It's my life. Alright, sorry, guys. If God's real, I can't help it. Just because it's real for you doesn't mean it's real for you. Like, hey, listen, you don't have to believe. I'm just telling you, God's real. God's in my life. You're in my life right now. You exist in my reality. Like, get the fuck out of here. Go home. What are you doing? You're the one who wants to stay relevant. Like, I even asked the lawyer, I'm like, well, if we had to come up with this big ass thing, why didn't the company just take me up on my offer where I forgave the whole fucking thing? What are you out of your fucking mind? Come on, man. Beat it. And they completely ignored my counteroffer. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. Dude, I could see them counter-suing me so bad. Annihilate him. Good. I got 27 cents in my bank account. Come at me, hombre. I also owe my ex-wife about $5,000 in alimony. These people have no power. There's only Hashem. Well, I don't have to, I'm not... I do not rely on materialism. gonna have to go for gold on this one. I might have to go for the platinum on this one. As in, like, I think I gotta go for the serious I don't give a fuck. God, can I have some legal advice? Well, you did exactly what you were supposed to do. You did the right thing. I'm actually impressed. Most people would have fucking cowered. And I told the lawyer I was feeling anxious. I didn't feel right about it. I was getting really bad feelings. I said if I sign this, I'm signing it under duress. Yeah, sorry guys, I can't sign it anyway. I was talking, I was talking all about it on my YouTube channel. I can't sign. Legally, I'd be selling myself out. Oh fuck. Yeah, but you didn't post it yet. No, but I'm going to. That's the point. Oh God. What it felt like is like, shut the fuck up money. I don't like that. Excuse me. And like that's the thing. Is like you're gonna tell me I can't talk negatively against the company. Well, what does that even mean? What does it mean negatively? And I gotta keep this confidential. Why? Because you don't want people to know about it? Too late, but too late. You told me a confidentiality thing. I've already done all the things. Including posting a picture of Adolf Hitler wearing a Hugo Boss shirt. Because I was being honest. I was doing anything negative or offensive. I was actually just talking about my future plans. So it's not like I was being offensive. It's more like, hey, if things work out the way that I want them to, I'm gonna take over the company. This is how it's gonna be. Sorry. Now this week has not failed to live up to a third quarter moon week, fucking waning crescent week. Oh my God, it's so tough. This is so challenging, so painful. There is no You have to really fight for the light at this time. Like, everything and anything to make you feel hopeless is like going on and make me feel hopeless. Between my mother and these like veiled threats of, you gotta get out. Why are you talking? Stop talking. Like, oh shit. Yeah, when God presents you're trying to force God's hand. Like, I don't know what you're doing. Like, you need to like calm it down, as a matter of fact. But you seriously need to calm it down. Well, because you're making a fool out of yourself, for one. Two, yeah, you cannot force God's hand. Especially when at least one of your children is one of his chosen ones. So you gotta like cool it. Fucking Hebrew God's like not to be fucked with. Hey, listen, I washed my hands. Excuse me. And that's like a blanket statement too. I wash my hands of anyone who is trying to put their negativity on there. Like, well, I don't know why you would say that. Poor man's pasta. Actually, no. Poor man's pasta is just butter. Easy. Anchovies, oil, garlic. What the fuck? You're getting way too complicated. Here's what you do. You put fucking pasta in the water, boil it, and then you just put some fucking butter on it. There you go. There's some fucking poor man's pasta for you. I'm talking stupid. Because you sound like an idiot. And you even sound stupid in front of your husband, too. Because even he had to say something. Honor thy mother and father doesn't mean to take a shit on your kids. Doesn't mean to take bullshit. Ignorance. Poor man. What, do you not think that's offensive? You don't think that's an offensive thing to say to somebody who hasn't had money and fucking... Wait a second. How long has it been? I'm pulling up a calendar. Today's the 14th. It's a Monday. Okay. June 26th. Oh, fuck. That was a Monday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 weeks. 7 times 7, 49 days. Oh my God. I haven't spent money in 49 days. The irony is that there's a turtle that keeps on popping his head above the water by the lily pads over there. I don't know if you can see him. Right there. It looks like a black leaf. Can you see it? Oh, wait. No, what the fuck am I doing? There. Oh, that's a long time. That's almost 2 months. And Friday's my birthday. No, it's not true. I spent money the other day to go to the Witch Wookie fair thing. That lady's house. It's $20. My mom gave it to me. My mom gifted it to me. I'm assuming for my birthday. What do you guys do for your birthday? Nobody's doing shit for my birthday. It's like incredibly passive aggressive. But this is how it's been. Like, nobody ever really wants to do anything for my birthday. Last year it was just me walking around by myself. My mom got me a deck of cards. I called out of work last minute because my job didn't give me the day off like I had requested 3 or 4 weeks prior. So then I called out in the morning. A fucking manager lost his mind on me. He had a hissy fit. Actually, he had a temper tantrum on the phone. I have things to do tonight. Okay. Alright, but I requested this day off, and it's my birthday, and I realized, like, my birthday is more important. I was making a stand. That's really what I was doing. It wasn't just being an asshole. It wasn't about him. It wasn't anything personal. It was just more, I don't like to work on my birthday. Like, I've consistently, for years, I don't work on my birthday, and I don't like it when I have had to. A few times I have, and it's like, I feel dirty about it. Like, it makes me feel like I'm betraying myself. You know what I mean? So, any and all opportunity to take that day for myself, because my birthday is the most important day of the entire year. It's not my problem people don't appreciate theirs. It's not my problem that people don't appreciate themselves as much as I appreciate myself, but, man, this is the way. It is what it is, man. I just don't... Wait, what is that? 35? Oh, God. I just don't... I just don't like ignorance. And there's so much of it. I could sense them, my family, like, talking about me after I left the house. I was in that room all day. Like, I just don't like it. But why don't I like it? Because I feel like I get misrepresented. It's not a bad thing, though. Actually, I love it. I do like it. Why? Because it's kind of like confirmation. Things I already knew. Plus, I don't know, it kind of intrigues me. Because I think to myself, like, okay, well, is God gonna do something about it? Or am I supposed to do something about it? Like, how is this gonna work? How is this all playing out? And that's really what I can't wait to see, is how, like, everything plays out. Because this isn't the first time where I've been in a situation where I just have to kind of let life just do its own thing. Yeah, it's not the first time I've just kind of sit back and just let life flow. What are you gonna do? The point being that things can't stay the same forever. I recognize that, so I really look forward to seeing what's coming. We're also in my 12th house. 12th house. This is like, alright. So imagine your time throughout the year. Imagine, you know that feeling at the end of the year? Like Christmas. You got Christmas and then you got New Year's. A week later. Well, it's literally almost exactly how my New Year's is. My personal New Year's based on my astrology. Because my sun in astrology is oh, God damn it. Hold on, bear with me. At the 25th degree of Leo out of 30. So it's during the last decan. The last decan. My ascendant is at 0 degrees Virgo, which is 5 degrees away. So, almost exactly like Christmas, where Christmas falls on, let's say, typically, like, Christmas is always the 25th degree of Capricorn. The winter solstice is at 0 degrees Capricorn, so it's typically like 4 to 5 degrees Capricorn. And then New Year's is another 7 days after that, so it's typically about the 9th, 10th degree. So yeah, it's about the same. So my astrology almost emulates the Gregorian calendar in its layout. So every house in astrology, as we go through the course of one solar year, what the fuck, man? My astrological calendar pretty much mirrors. I mean, every house astrology is like a month. I mean, I don't know if people really consciously pay attention to how each month of the year life kind of shifts. Changes like there's themes, there's themes, it's patterns. Themes, patterns, cycles, reoccurring. Bit off more than you can chew. He bit off more than he can chew. Did he? I don't think so. Yeah, give me a second to masticate on that for a minute. Every problem is a solution to another problem. No, I'm just imagining corporate people laughing at me. Having a joke at my expense. I don't see, I come from the school that's like, I don't really need to defend this anything about anything. Fucking motherfuckers, man. Keep walking, dick fuck. Are we like, is it like fucking everyone come by me today? Why do I find the one fucking spot that everybody has to come by today? These fucking jabrones. How much time we got left on this? 25? fuck it. So, this is like my personal New Year. Did today's the last day of the Lionsgate? Did I make it? I feel like it. I totally feel like it. There's like this worry and panic that I missed out on something. Just in general in my life. What the fuck? But this is, like I said, this is the way. It's just last month was no different. Actually, last month I think might have been worse. This month was actually pretty much this. So, what I'm talking about is the last quarter of the lunar month, which goes from the third quarter moon to the new moon. It's when the light, the energy is decreasing more and more every single day. Light is energy, it's hope, it's faith, it's God. It brings us closer into the darkness. But that's the point of this time of the month, is to kind of go inwards. Think of it like a menstrual cycle. It's the same thing. It's the same process. It's the same cyclical process. Beginning, middles, and endings. Ow. And it just happens to be that once you get to the ending, it's like you feel it. And we've been going hard for the past 3 weeks, and this fourth week, that fourth and final week of the month is, and when I'm talking about natural months, I'm not talking about the Gregorian, like, made-up months, but the actual natural months over the course of the natural solar year. It's nature-based. Oh my god, my hair is just like so much. It's so gray. What the fuck? Yeah, well, if you've been through the shit that I went through this year, over the past fucking years, decades, there's like a fucking pimple on the back of my head, right behind my ear, in the tender spot, like right where in the little nook. Possibly from wearing the headphones all the time, yeah, maybe. I'm not discounting that. Ow. Is there anything even playing on those? No. He puts all that on the table. I mean, give him that. Listen, Hugo, Chris, lawyer Chris, I forgive it. Don't even worry about it. You guys deal with your own shit. It's not my fucking problem anymore. The money isn't that important to me. I've had 27 cents in my bank account for the past 49 days. That's insane. That's impressive. You would think, I mean, I'm going to give myself credit. Like, you would think that that for $1,200, I would have fucking signed that thing, like, no problemo. Hey, it's the fucking principle, man. Hey, if you don't owe it to me, don't even worry about it. If I'm playing that lawyer, though. No, I'm just trimming my nails. I don't use nail trimmers. I don't normally... I used to be a really intense nail biter for most of my life. And right now, they're actually like... They're normal. They weren't always like that. Like, for as long as I remember, ever since I was a kid, like when I was young, like even when my parents were still married, when I was a kid, I used to bite the fuck out of my nails. And I would always get in trouble for it, but I would still do it. My mother would threaten to put like this nail polish on my fingers that would taste bad. Threats. But I kept on doing it. Oh my god, it was really bad when I was in college. I went to community college for a couple of years. That when I was taking photography classes, I had to go in the dark room, and I used to bite my fingers down so bad they would bleed. Now I just do it because I don't use nail trimmers, and there is a sense of satisfaction from it. Like, I genuinely do enjoy it. You gotta be fucking kidding me. What is happening? I feel like I might as well fucking go to a different spot. Hey, there's not done yet. Still one more straggler. It's walking slow as shit, too. King of the fucking forest. What the fuck? Anyone else? Oh, this is down to 15%. Might as well fucking get back to walking. You know what I was thinking though? I was thinking about those people that fucking usually come on here. And they got something to say. Yo, everybody hit like and subscribe. Like, where the fuck did these people come up with this shit? Do you feel better, at least? I do. I had a feeling I could feel the lawyer getting back to me today. So I wasn't like too surprised when he did. Oh. You know, okay, there's actually something going on in my head right now. Like, what are the benefits of believing in God? What's in it for me? Oh, ask God that one. God's going to teach you how to lose modesty. And to really appreciate what it means to win when you lose. Oh, I feel a massive loss coming on. Like major. Like a loss of something. That doesn't necessarily mean, I don't know, what does that mean? Well, I mean, it could be the loss of a person. It could be loss of a living situation. It could be the loss of a fucking court case that never went on. Could be what else? Loss of dignity. Won't be laughing soon, motherfucker. You bet. Don't be afraid of your enemies before going into war. That's good advice. That's actually great advice. Where did you get it from? Really nice Jewish lady. Don't be afraid of your enemies before going into war. I don't think she actually came up with that. I think she was just quoting the Bible. But it's right, because if you're afraid of your enemies before you go into war, like, they'll fuck you up. People can smell fear. I'm afraid as fuck. That's why you gotta just let the fear It's not your fear I'm getting off on, it's mine. I think it's pretty reasonable. They have no power over me. Holy shit. They cannot get in between me and God. I'm God. God, I want them to. I want them to get in between us. I want them to have power over me. I want them to smite the living shit out of me. Please, guys, this is what I've been begging for. That's what got this all started. That's what literally got this all started. I totally forgot. And you know what? This is a power trip I've been riding for months. Oh my god, I totally forgot about that. It's all coming back to me now. Of course it would come to now. I got 6% left before the fucking camera dies. Alright, so what happened was I ended up getting on this really harsh power trip back in Lancaster. Thanks to coffee, cigarettes, and black coffee, cigarettes, and the 2016 Doom soundtrack, which is my corporate killer soundtrack. Corporate America, the corporate world, corporate universe. That's a circle of hell. If you listen to fucking 2016 Doom soundtrack, I don't know. When I listen to it, I think of I gotta listen to it. Oh fuck, I don't have. No, I guess I do. When I listen to that soundtrack, it's like it's corporate. It's just the visions I see are me being tormented by the demons of corporate, but then also me smashing the fuck out of the demons of corporate. Because it's interesting to me how corporate America kind of works exactly like hell would. Hell does. What does? Make up your mind. It does. You're saying hell is a real place? Of course it is. Corporate America, I'm just saying corporate America, but I guess you could probably lump in any corporation. They're modeled after it. They suck away the human soul in the name of profit. People give up their identities for their name tags. They give up who they are, their identity. They become what they do, all for the name of a paycheck. That is literally one of the 7 deadly sins. That's covetousness. That's that one. Don't covet. That's like putting materialism over spiritualism, of your spiritual nature. Instead of finding a balance, it's like it's putting precedence over one. That's why I'm not letting myself sign that thing just for that paycheck. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, that money will come in handy. But I also have principles. And I'm sure if I showed that shit to a lawyer, they'd probably be like, fuck that, just tell them to give me the fucking money. They already said they were gonna give it to you, tell them to give it to you. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can do that. I could basically do that. Hey, listen, Chris, I went for a walk and I was thinking about it. Rather than all this signing mumbo jumbo, the company already said they were going to give me the money. So I'm not actually going to sign anything. They're just going to have to trust that I'm being honest, that once this is paid off, I'm done with the company for good. So yeah, if they're not going to pay me, maybe I'll think about seeking legal counsel over it. And if not, it was fun while it lasted. Thanks. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, basically what they said, in that fucking thing was, if we find out that you're doing exactly what you're doing, they were going to sue you for court costs, for lawyer fees. Wonder how I could turn that one around. Use that to my benefit. Well, I mean, here's a different perspective on it. You want to say that you're fucked? Yeah, no, it'll be a pain in the ass, but at the very least, what you'll do, you'll get some experience. You got experience going toe to toe with a lawyer. I'll give you that. You're not a lawyer, but you talk too much. Like you don't shut the fuck up. Like you don't know when to quit. No, you gotta fucking kill me. That's the thing. It's like you gotta put me down. I mean, I thought they were gonna take a court action against me, like do it like a cease and desist. I said to him, so does this mean that the company's going to be hiring somebody to fucking go through my social media accounts to make sure? You're going to hire somebody third party, or you're going to hire in-house to keep an eye on you? I know, you're not supposed to laugh. Is it serious? I don't know. I'm not taking it. I am taking it serious. I'm taking it serious because it is funny. It's funny because, like, hey, I tried handling this like a big boy, but obviously that's not possible with the corporation. This could have been handled months ago, but they decided to stretch it out, drag it out, make excuses. I'm sorry for the delay. Are you? Are you really sorry? Are you sorry? Are you like actually apologizing? Because the way I see it is like you're apologizing, so that means that you're saying that you did something wrong. Right? I mean, that's typically how it works. I'm sorry. I forgive you. And I never once said, hey, don't worry about it. I even told them, I was like, I forgive you. I appreciate you apologizing. This document is not admitted to liability. Then what are you doing? It's not like I said, you're going to pay me or else. I just said, I'm not taking any shit. You guys fucked me over. Pay me for it. If you didn't owe me for it, then don't pay me. That's all you got to say is no. I'm not an unreasonable man. And maybe that's what I should say to the lawyers. It's like, listen, man, if they're not liable for any of this, they should have just said no from the beginning. But they didn't. They just kept it going. They kept it going and going and going. And yeah, I know I did too, but that's because I wanted somebody to give me an answer. You're not gonna fucking sit there and ignore me. If the answer is no, you say no. You don't say, well, the company says we don't owe it to you, but here, we're going to give you this. What? That doesn't make any sense. And that's not even what I asked for. But I appreciate it. Sure, I'll take it. Okay. Oh, boy. God. See, that's why you gotta laugh. That's why I have to laugh, because it's actually really funny. It's not serious. It's a fucking joke. This whole thing is a joke. This whole thing is a joke. The most amazing part is how the most amazing part of it is just like, I don't know, I kind of feel like, did I play myself? Did I play myself? Or is this just like, this is how corporations work? And if that's the case, like, whose fucking idea is this? I would say that if this is indicative to how corporate America or any kind of corporation fucking like deals with shit, I would suggest that it might be time to like rethink how we. It might be time to rethink things. I don't know if this is working. How is it that you legitimately owe me money? You legitimately left out important payment details because of my status in the company and because of my ignorance to certain policies. Broke protocol, then give me a document that says that you guys did nothing wrong, but you're going to pay me as if you did. Stop. You're killing me. Oh. It's funny. You don't think it's funny? Like, this is not an admittance of guilt. This is literally an admittance of guilt. That thing was like the biggest bullshit. I don't know, like